Okay. We're going to the Paris mining tunnels. It seems like our only way out of this level.
Can you read me?
Okay, what do you want?
There's a lot of interference down there, probably caused by that explosion. Still, it looks like there's a route down to the Paragas fuel depot. If the passages haven't collapsed, that explosion knocked out most of the sensors. There should be an emergency crate in the next room. Watch yourself. There's a lot of droid broadcasts in that area, but I can't pin them down.
Alert me immediately if you pick up anything else.
Will do. And be careful down there.
Clothing. A little bit of basic gear.
Find the emergency supplies?
Looks like some mining gear and a uniform.
Damn it. I mean, good to hear it. No sense in you running around half naked. It's distracting. I mean, for the droids. Look, there may be some survey gear and a safety harness inside the crate, too. The miners wear them when staking claims on the asteroids. The survey gear is designed to spot and protect you against sonic mines. And the safety harness can be helpful if you try to disarm them.
There's some kind of mining energy shield in the crate, too.
Yeah, it's like a military-issue energy shield, except it's designed to protect the miners against lasers and heat. Should work against the droid mining lasers. It won't last forever, and certainly not against multiple laser hits. But it may buy you some time if you get ambushed by a battalion of droids.
Okay, I can ask how it works, but I know how it works, so got it, let's go.
Just one more thing. I've narrowed down some of the ID signals, and if the numbers are right, you're sharing those tunnels with a battalion of mining droids.
I can handle it, just guide me out of here.
There's gotta be some central controller down there. See if you can find a terminal by the main access shaft. That'd be governing intelligence.
Okay. Uniform gives a defense bonus of 1, so it's better than nothing. We have energy shields and mining shields. Mining shields would be better here because they protect against heat. I think that's what the damage the mining laser do. Energy shield protects against energy and electrical. It's also a lot more powerful, so I don't want to waste on here. The sonic nullifier is better. I can't disarm mines anyway, so... Safety harness, demolitions +1. I can't exactly do anything. I can't disarm them, that just isn't happening, so... It's a good looking suit. I like it. There's nothing I can do.
Watch where you step. I'm picking up a lot of sonic mines down there. Don't run unless you have to. It makes them harder to spot. If you have any skill with demolitions, you might be able to recover them and use them against the droids. That is, if the mines don't get you first. If you have survey gear or a safety harness, put them on. They'll make spotting and disarming the sonic charges a little easier.
Why are there so many charges down here?
Those mining droids, especially the excavator models, are designed to arm and set sonic charges for mining. Chances are if they still had charges after they went rogue, then they may have set them to try and kill the miners. And you. If you see one of those excavators, watch out. They may use their undeployed charges as projectiles.
Understood. Mirror out. How can I walk in this game? Okay. very inconveniently, but I can. Parts components. I won't be able to use much of these. It's a shame. This mining droid looks like it was damaged in whatever explosion took place in the tunnels. It's currently inactive. Okay, we have 10 repair parts. We might want to reactivate this. I'm terrible at repairs, but I can still do a little bit of it. It would have been probably better to be a skill monkey in this game because the skills seem to be used a lot more. I'm not, but I'm still going to play with a wizard. Okay, I'm activating it. It will attack any enemies that will come in range. That's not good enough. We have 9 points left, so we need to activate its patrol mode. Otherwise, it'll stay here and be useless, and we can't do anything else because we don't have enough repair skill. It would cost more parts than we have with our repair skill, so we just have to engage the patrol mode and hope he'll draw some fire. Patrol mode engage. Once you end this session, the droid will begin again. Give it a loon. I can maybe use the lightning power 2 times before I'm out of force points. Okay, it's going fairly well. Thanks to it, we gained an easy victory here. Oh, what the hell is that? Maintenance droid, it will continue repairing things. And we'll get rid of it. What? A flamethrower? Excavator droid, yeah, it's a flamethrower. Yeah, we definitely want the heat shield on. We need another weapon. Vibro cutter should not be hitting the shield. Another mining shield. Monies. Because droids carry money. Battle simulants, energy shields, advanced mining laser.
watch out. That explosion has superheated the tunnels ahead. That steam will cook the skin off your bones. If you can find a mining energy shield, switch it on. It should protect you against the heat if you move quickly enough.
Yeah, understood. I'm not sure how much this will still protect. It will protect enough. Ooh. Next shield. A lot of mines here. It could have been very useful to be a skill monkey in this game. Energy shield, another mining shield. Okay, that's good. We can. It seems like we can maintain a mining shield almost constantly here, so we shouldn't be having too much problems. There's another maintenance droid there. I'm going to kill it first. Otherwise, nothing really will happen here. Ooh, that was a good one. And level up. Okay. This way, awareness. At least with awareness, we can spot the mines. This is probably a vital feat to take. We have to take the lightsaber finesse at some point. Well, we don't, but I'm not sure how long I want to keep delaying it. I in general don't give a crap too much about pure combat feats. There's some reason to take proficiency in medium armor. I don't intend to wear medium armor in the sense that I intend to wear some kind of Jedi robe very likely, but that does not mean that because some accessories are classified as armor. That's the main reason to take medium. Although I could take the lightsaber finesse. It's very unlikely if I'm going to rely on any kind of lightsaber combat. And there's a decent chance that I have to against at least some enemies. It has to be the finesse. And since I can't take anything I really want now, something like regenerate force points, I might as well take the finesse now. So I won't waste those later feats in it. Yeah, finesse lightsaber. At least that's out of the way now. 2 force powers, probably. We can't take more lightning, and we can't take it for some time. Character level 9, we're character level 3, I guess. So what are we gonna take? Affect the mind, dominate the mind. Affect mind might be worthwhile. I do want to be manipulative. So let's manipulate. Oh. Addiction. I do like that play. It's incredibly annoying skill. Also could take stun droid, disable droid, destroy droid. That line of power cannot be totally useless. Although I don't want to waste too many points either, so... Oh, crap. Horror. Horror was a good ability in the previous game. It's fairly easy to get a good disabling ability. So I'll probably get that. A lot of things I need to get. A choke would need to be on level 9, that's a long way away. Level 6, level 6, level 6, so... Fear, slow, and stun droid would be great. Slow. A minor debuff. Although I am probably take the droid. Do I? Do I take the droid? Good terrain force. I'm looking through some of the force abilities. Ability that allows others to fight for you, but its prerequisite is any prestige class, so it's kind of long way before you can get the power like this. So yeah. It's a lot of good ability. Force speed. That would probably be very good. Yes. Yes. I'm interested in more of this killing line of abilities for the moment. Okay, disable droid or affliction. I guess I get it. No, we don't really need to disable droid. Oh crap, I'll take the stun droid. At least it's immediately somewhat useful. It might also use up less power than the lightning. And I think it's a pretty safe bet that these won't be the only droid opponents we'll face in the game. So it's not like it's going to be a wasted feat or power. And since I am a wizard, I'll get quite a significant amount of force powers.
You're getting close to something big. I think it's the main ventilation shaft. If so, the central droid controller should be somewhere nearby. Keep an eye out for it. I'm picking up a lot of droids. If you still have a mining energy shield, I'd equip it and switch it on.
There aren't just mining droids down here, there are sensor balls too.
Sensor? It must be maintenance drones. Watch out. Those little pests will try to repair the mining droids if you don't gun them down first. Still, it's odd they're still active after the explosion. They don't have the same shielding as the mining droids. Be careful of those droids. I don't like this.
Yeah, I'll do that. these guys are behind a force field of some kind. Stun droid seems fairly useless, but it doesn't use up a lot of force either. Zabra. Bastille Cylinder, Central Controller. Central Mining Control. Emergency lockdown activated. Explosions reported in fuel chambers. Don't think there are explosives. We have 2 computer spikes, so there's not a lot with it. Call up droid command functions. No, let's access cameras first to see what's going on. Emergency hats to administration level. Okay, this is where we came in. Emergency hats to administration level. Yeah, fuel depot. Unidentified holo record camera. Work claim 1234.
Everybody here? What's up, Kurta? We're supposed to be sinking fuel siphons into the 3218 asteroid shelf right now.
Forget the siphons. You know that survivor they pulled from the freighter? One of the miners said they served with her on Malachor 5.
Malachor 5? So she's one of the survivors. Or worse, a Mandalorian. So what?
Not a survivor, idiot. She's one of the Jedi from Malachor 5.
If she's one of the Jedi, hell, we can't have her walking around here. Well, I don't know what she'll do.
I thought all the Jedi were wiped out in the Civil War, weren't they?
Guess they missed one. But it gets better. I did some checking, and that bounty on Nar Shaddaa is still alive.
What? You want to sell the Jedi to the exchange? Kurta, have you been chewing spice?
Look, you know how big that bounty is? That Jedi's our ticket off this rock.
Gorda, there's no way the officers will go for that. They'll lock us up for sure.
Then we'll improvise.
Someone has taken care to delete the record of this camera being placed. It is not listed on any of the work records. Fuel containment functions. Shut down containment fields. Yeah, they seem to be operating just fine, so what's the deal? Droid command functions. Okay, we can do one of these things. Add other droids to the droid mining protocol. Cancel all droid mining functions on organics. Reassign droid mining protocols to mine sealed doors. I'll check the schematics. This will override all current commands on the droids. Do we wish to continue? No. I pressed the wrong buttons. Check the droid schematic. The droid schematics look like a mess to you. It's hard separating what's a circuit and what's a connection feed. You close the schematics. I don't have the know-how to use that. Reassign droid mining protocols to mine sealed doors. Because that might gain us access somewhere we can't, and we only can pick one. So if we pick anything else, there's a chance we might encounter sealed doors that we have no way to access anymore. It also means we'll have to fight against other droids. Now there's an extra computer spike for us. We are not computer users, so it's a miracle we can do anything with computers. We need to find a skill monkey for our party. Where's this going? No, I don't want to go here yet, do I? Save. Money repair kits, heavy mining laser, cardio regulator, basic ionite edge. That's a melee weapon upgrade, and I think that's basically an anti-droid upgrade. Saving throws. We need just need to find a location where we can implement some of those upgrades. It should help deal with droids a little bit easier. We also need the skill monkey because only they can produce parts. Our high awareness and well, medical treat injury can probably produce something too. But we need those guys with the computer skills and repair skills to, especially the repair skills, to manufacture some of the better items. So it's not too much of an optional thing. We need it to get any kind of good performance out of our group.
Yeah, I'm picking up some strange readings. What are you doing down there?
What kind of readings?
The containment fields in the mining tunnels are shutting down. You need to get out of there before they vent fuel to the surface of the asteroid through the tunnels.
How much time do I have?
I may be able to keep it contained until you get the turbo lift to the fuel depot, but not for much longer. I'm locking down the turbo lift to the administration section now to keep the blast from spreading. If you've got anything left to do down there, make it quick, because where you are is going to get real hot, real soon.
Hot. A maintenance droid. That needs time. And we have barely enough horsepower to do it. Oh, the explosion removed one of the mining droids. Lovely. Yeah, we would need, I think, some kind of an explosive to access that. And that means mine. But since we can't... Ooh, we can stun droid mines. Well, that alone is a good use for a stun droid. More money and energy shield. we can't do anything no. As long as the maintenance droid is any loot. No. Time to get the hell out of here.
It is a pleasure to see you alive, Master, provided my receptors are not off focus. How may I be of assistance?
Who are you?
Proud answer. I am an HK series protocol droid master, skilled in transorganic relations and communications. This model has been responsible for the facilitation of communications and termination of hostilities across the galaxy. I am fluent in over 6,000 forms of communication, and am also capable of nuances of expression ranging from irony to veiled threats.
What's a translation droid doing on Peragus?
Irritated explanation. That question has been looping through my query module with alarming frequency, Master, and no satisfactory answer has been forthcoming. As a result, I have chosen instead to turn my efforts to answering the question as to how I may depart this drifting disaster area as quickly as possible.
What have you determined?
Answer. It is only a matter of time before a ship or freighter docks with the Peragus facility. When that occurs, we shall depart this place forever.
You said you were coming with me.
Placating retraction. Oh, of course, Master. Please excuse my choice of words. I did not mean to imply that you would have no choice in the matter.
Yeah, I've heard enough of you now. Yeah. Anyone who's played the first game knows that this is trouble. That's an assassin droid. I don't want to get into too lengthy of a conversation with him now. We just escaped from that death trap. So I want to take a little bit of a look around. Ooh, and there's an upgrade table. That's exactly what we needed. Sonic imprint sensor. Data Sonic imprint sensor. With the protocol droid's help, I've finished work on the sonic imprint sensors. I've installed them in the mining droids, but I'm locking up the original here to prevent the other miners from using its ability to record and playback voice to override the droid's voice print protocols. Let's look at what we can create. We might not have the parts, but the blue items are what we can do with our skills. So repair field survival pistol and a longsword. No, nothing worthwhile. Lightsabers, synthesize Kunda lens, a Dragite lens. So not much here either. There are more options, but because they are sort of further tiers of a certain type, and we don't have the skills, we can only see the crappiest version. But we had skills above what they need, we could see the further versions. So there are a lot more options than we can see. Yeah, we can see basic, mild. We can see the basic versions basically of items, basically. We lack the skills. Security. Range weapon components. Same deal here. We can't see it all that much. Armor. A lot of options. Restorative underlay. Regeneration 1. That's might be worth doing. Not to create it. It costs 2 components. We have 79, so yeah, I'll make a bio-restorative underlay. Upgrade. In this game you don't need a specific armor type to upgrade things. Any armor will do, any item will do. We're almost any. You need. Oh, why can't I upgrade this? Maybe if I take it off my hand. No, I just can't upgrade that. Armors should be upgradable no matter what they are. Fire restorative underlay. We can't use it because it needs an upgrade item armor, and this is basically basic load, so it's not an armor. I still take the free regeneration. I don't think we can upgrade these because they're not. They're specialty weapons, mining lasers. They're not. They're not in reality normal weapons. That's why we can't upgrade them. That raises the point. Can we make a melee weapon, for example? Longsword. Upgradable edge grip. Fully upgradable. Fully upgradable. Fully upgradable. Fully upgradable. So there are some limits. Because those special we have now are specialty weapons unique to this mining colony, we can't upgrade them. I'll make a longsword. Ionite Edge. Bonus damage 1 to 4 ion on droids. It's a bonus damage 1 ion and bonus damage versus droids 1 to 4. We can +1 slashing or +1 attack, -1 melee. I'll take the extra damage. Oh yeah. This is a much better weapon against droids now. So, We are ready to continue exploration of the facility, and we're a little bit better equipped with minor regeneration and an anti-droid sword.